Told you I'd do it.
I don't know. It still says waiting for nameless.
Oh, shit.
I'm refreshing.
Yeah, talk about Halloween real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just gotta put Chris's TV.
Talk about Halloween. Okay, did you guys go trick-or-treating?
No. We had a haunted house. There we are. Here we are.
I went
We are
to
live.
a, like, Halloween emo music night thing.
Fun.
And got very, very drunk.
Yowza. I know you're not supposed to brag about it, but I made so many kids cry on Halloween.
Wow.
So much fun.
Was it because of your costume, or did you just do it intentionally?
We had a haunted house at our garage,
Oh, okay, right. Is that what the red light's for?
so they got to come in and... Yeah. We haven't taken it down yet. In fact, I kind of like it.
Dee, what did you do for Halloweeny?
Play D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did the
Oh, yeah.
Michael Myers game, and they almost died. It was fun.
I mean, you did get your first kill, remember?
And he still isn't dead though. I mean, technically.
Just let him die, Dee. Just let him die, Dee.
He never dies.
Let the flame die out.
He can never die.
It's like, I'm too attached. I love him. I love him too. But it's like the funnest character I've ever played. But
Why is he still around?
I think at least one person is thinking that.
Exactly. That's what I was.
That's what that's why it makes it even better.
I know, it's so fun. There's so many conversations about that. So
Really?
Bro. Yes. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Don't even get me started.
Oh, I shouldn't, because we're live. Just in case that person shows up. I doubt it. Don't think he likes me. I'm just waiting for him. Like, I like you very much, actually. No, that would never happen. I wish I could get like colored vape smoke. It'd be like the coolest thing ever.
Also have a backlight on it. So when it smokes out, it's just like in this like puff of color,
Wait.
but it's also lit up.
Where's
That would
my?
be cool.
You
I
could
should
just
invent that.
always have a laser near you, one of those dancing laser things. You can make like laser shows in your smoke.
Just. Yeah. Oh wow.
Is that your lightsaber?
It's broken.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's low on It's low on battery. It speaks to me.
All right.
No, it really does. It really does. Sometimes I'm in bed and all you hear is power off. Please recharge. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot?
God, even your sword is demanding.
Although some goddamn teenagers are setting off fireworks. How dare they? Oh, I got a notification for my own live stream.
Okay, all the way back.
He's back!
I'm done.
Okie doke.
Okay, so before we get started, I just want to know: does anybody know the name of the guy that's in the asylum?
I would need my notebook. My handy dandy notebook, which is nowhere to be found.
I think this is the one campaign I haven't written notes about. I'm so sorry. I know.
My heart.
I suck. Usually I write everything down, and I just haven't.
I can't even find
awful.
my notebook. My desk is just such a tornado.
Yeah, we moved everything from the garage, and now I can't find my camera.
Okay, where am I?
Probably in the shop.
The shop. The shop. Okay, where you left off was you just came back here. Well, you just got here. Sorry, the town of Valaki. You went to the Blue Water Inn for some rest. Someone was brought in. Basically going crazy. Someone calmed them down and sent them on their way. You actually calmed them down and sent them on their way. You took refuge here. Eros on top of some rooftop. Marty and Sarah in the barns.
Yeah.
And I think Irina just decided to drink the night away. Which sounds about right.
Where's the owl bear link?
Oh, I never sent it.
Yeah, I was helping Marty through his change.
Yeah, and that is about to do some things. It's in game FME. Joshua.
Oh, whoa. Hey there,
Ouch.
tough guy.
Whoa there,
Easy.
Anthony.
I know you're far away, but I will shorten that distance if I have to.
Like I'm gonna be afraid of some guy called Joshua.
Oh, that's two. That's alright. I ain't even worried. Plenty of time.
Girls,
Yeah,
you're
right,
both
Anthony.
pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, we know this.
That's the one thing we can't agree on.
The audacity. I mean, facts are facts. What do you
Yeah,
gonna do?
he's got a point. Anyway, and I'm already off the rails. Okay, that didn't take long. Where was I? Okay, yeah, the guy came in. You were either going to go around town or head to the asylum. And so it's probably the middle of the night now. You're an elf, you don't have to sleep that much. You don't need to give me a perception check for this. Marty is starting to change. Not in the way that you would imagine. His skin is sort of becoming loose around his arms and chest to the point where
Okay.
it's starting to rip in places.
Oh, honey. Okay.
And like
See what I got for that.
he's starting to see this, and he's pulling at his skin, and like he pulls on the arm, the skin on his arm, and the entire thing just comes off to show like the fur and the claws of a werebat.
Oh.
And
Oh, okay. So it's not fun for
Okay.
anyone.
no, and
No.
the eyes then become pitch black, and he is.
Marty, no.
You are currently. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's me. You are currently standing in the way of that door, and he is looking. He is looking like you are in the way.
Right. I would like to dominate beast
Marty, no.
Okay.
Is that possible, or is he considered a monster?
He would be
Does that
considered.
still work on monsters?
He would be considered a monster. But let's make sure.
It says you attempt to beguile a beast that you can see within range. It doesn't say anything about monsters, so probably not.
Let me just look up the where.
How about hold person?
That would work.
That'll do it.
That'll definitely do it.
Okay, hold person at 4th level.
4th level. Hold person.
Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
Okay.
When you cast a spell using a spell of 3rd level or higher, you can target one or more additional. That's fine. I just need him. I'll just hold it all on him.
So what's the check? What's the dice?
Wisdom saving throw. And my DC is 14.
Wisdom saving throw. 14. Ooh, that's 11. So he is held.
Yes. How long does that last? Let's see. Shit, for up to a minute. I'm gonna hold it and start screaming, guys, I need help!
A minute?
And then I roll into stealth. No, I'm just kidding. I go, yeah, okay. I'll get right on that.
I'm in the barn, I need help.
Okay, for you guys to actually hear it, you're gonna have to give me perception, because you're all quite far away, actually, and free a lot of walls. Unless you're like, I mean, you're probably screaming at the top of your lungs, so I reckon that actually they probably could just hear you.
I think if everyone is drinking, you're just going to hear her be like, what?
It's like, do you even know where they went? It's like, I don't even know where you
And
are.
now.
Then she rolled a 9 or a 2 with her plus.
Honey.
I rolled 16.
Oh, you'll definitely know where you know where they are. With a 2, you're like, is this beer screaming at me?
Is this what?
He's like, is this beer talking to me?
Right, exactly.
Hello, beer.
It's all the little bubbles going.
The wine moveth itself aright.
Yeah.
I sent the Iber link. Arrows, but you're doing something.
Did you send it?
In the game FME, it's like the one above the chat. The one in the chat. I can just set it here. Hang on, I'll send the game chat for fuck's sake. Don't make things don't make things difficult.
Give me a run through.
I feel like after she says what,
Yeah.
she's gonna look around and be like, hey, where do I go? Tender, where do my friends go?
You think you've been drinking with your friends all day, but really you've been drinking with the voices in your head.
Right?
It's like, isn't that right, Sarah?
It's like, I didn't know I liked you so much.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah, that's right.
God,
I'm like
stay away from
outside
me.
in
I
the
don't
barn,
like you.
so-
No.
You're kind of a bitch.
Don't tell me when I'm done.
You're not my mother.
I swear to junk, I'm not God.
Right?
You're not that drunk. Tell the time. I'm not drunk, he says to the clock.
Yeah, he says to the clock. I love that one. That's my favorite. Okay, I rolled. Did I? Okay, so I'm outside.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 perception. So
yeah, you would have.
did I hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. I go, well, I'm already outside, and the screaming is inside. Do I really want to go? Where's
Come
the
on.
screaming? No, I would immediately.
I didn't just scream. I
the
said, guys, I need help.
It sounds like a lot of work. 10,
So
15,
you're gonna be like,
20.
so I
Okay,
think
so I
I
can get
will,
here.
and then grab the bottle and help herself to more.
There you go. Yeah. We all need help, honey. Trust me. And then she just starts drinking more.
Yeah. You walk past the door and you see Irina's not moving. She's just at the table pouring more wine into her glass. It's like, don't mind if I do.
Oh my goodness. While he is held with the spell,
Yeah.
am I able to do other things even though it's concentration? Like, can I close the door that he's on
Yeah.
and put stuff in front of it while holding him? Okay.
That wouldn't
I'm gonna
require
start doing
that
that.
wouldn't require a concentration check. I don't think closing a door is not really something you need to concentrate on.
Okay. And I'm just gonna
As soon
grab
as I get
boxes
into the
and
tavern,
anything
I start
around.
looking around.
I'm gonna be like, Arrows, come help me drink this wine. And so, like, he might think I was the one that said help.
I go, well,
Why
then
does
somebody asked
everybody
for
hate
help.
me? No, I'm just
Help
kidding.
And then I'm gonna tell the bartender, that's my friend. Give him whatever he wants. He's a rogue, so
Hang
you
on.
may not see him, but trust me, he's over there.
rogue.
Sarah, you closed the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold person only works
I
on
just
things
walked
that
up
you can
with my head
see.
down.
Oh, god damn it.
So it's like,
Awesome.
I just-
I see him in my head. I know exactly where he was.
mm.
All right. So he starts banging.
Yeah,
Um.
and not just
Okay.
that. It's like it's almost he puts his claws in the door and he like the top of it like starts to bend downwards.
All right. Okay. So we're misty stepping. Let me see how far I can get the fuck out of here. Teleport 30 feet. Yay. That's far.
I rolled a 19 on perception for the sound of him banging on the door.
Oh yeah, well there's definitely something going on back there.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, Arrows, did you hear that?
Yo, I'm surprised you did, but yes, I heard it.
I'm gonna go check it out. She's gonna fall off her stool.
This should be fine. I literally just go, this should be fine. This should all be fine. And then I stand up and I finish whatever she was drinking and I help her walk to wherever she's trying to investigate.
Yeah.
She's like, I think it was over here.
Yeah.
You need to be quiet.
But she's like whispering really loud. It's over here.
Got fucking Scooby in the gang. He's all jinkies.
Over exaggerated
Ooh.
tiptoeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're doing like
Exactly.
the Pink Panther chin when you're tiptoeing, like did it.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like real close to his face and be like, "Hey, where's Sarah? Like she's so cute. She's a cutie, Sarah." She's like,
Where's Sarah? I
she's
need
slapping you in the
Sarah.
face.
All right.
Aww.
Do you know like
I'm gonna
usually
get
enter
out
by
here
Carlos
and
Day.
scream at the top of my lungs.
yeah. Do you
We have
know the
officially
bit in like
entered
Emperor's New
White
Groove
Girl
where like Kronk's like sneaking, he's like "Bah!" on the wall. Okay, yeah. Okay, so and then Sarah then screams at the top of her lungs. You can definitely hear it this time because this place is filled with windows. It's just not inside anymore. So you know it came from the back of the
But I'm
tavern.
gonna-
How do we get there?
I'm
though?
gonna-
like looking.
There's a door.
Can we just jump through the wall?
I'm gonna-
I just really need
Right.
to know where Sarah is right now.
I'm going to take out my rope and start tying this door closed.
Okay.
that I'm standing by.
Mhm.
There's 30.
I know there's 2 doors on the side too,
Dash.
but I'm
Wait,
gonna bank on him
15,
running
20.
after me.
Okay.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Just
55, 60.
from the inside, you hear like an infernal.
oh, there she is. Hi, Sarah. You wanna get my hair?
Hi, Sarah, everybody.
And as arrows,
Sarah.
arrows, as you're popping,
like,
as you're coming past this door,
No!
all you see is him like bursting out.
All right.
Shit.
And he just starts to flap his wings. Just, and these things are huge.
I'm gonna turn to her and at least scream, "It's Marty! It's Marty! We gotta take care of him!" I mean,
Who's
not
Marty?
take care of him, but like I mean, sorry, you know,
Gemini.
Gemini. There we go. It's Gemini, and we have to take care of him, not take care of him.
Wait, you said we gotta kill him? Why would we kill him?
No, I said take care of him, not take care of him.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotta be very careful with him.
And he's putting
Yes.
he's putting on his feet on the ground, trying to get like stable ground, and he looks like he is about to take
Yeah,
off.
no, I'm getting rope out and try and hog tie.
Okay.
Poor old Gemini.
Yeah. Oh my god. One of his monk
athletics.
abilities gives
Oh,
him
I
like
mean,
4
again,
arms. Does
right.
he have 4 wings?
Well, we're about to find out,
Excellent.
and then I'm gonna try and fucking grapple a monk right now. Can we like appreciate the
Shit.
severity of what's going on here? Right.
Can I
exactly.
can I help him? Can I help him?
I hope so.
That's-
Not with your level of intoxication.
That's why I'm like, can I help?
She's like, I got him. Knocks me out.
Right.
I feel like with that, with your level of intoxication, it would probably be disadvantage. No.
Right.
So it's a strength check against Marty's athletics. You know this fucker's got a +10 the athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an 18,
Okay.
and that was a high roll. I'm scared.
That's actually higher. So
That's not bad.
because he got a 15.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh. That's right. It's for you. It's for you, Gemini.
And then
Try and peacefully. I have to take out fucking. Gun.
I'm gonna take the
We're
gun.
down.
Okay, and as his bonus action,
Oh, I don't want to.
he does he does use astral arms. Arms of the
Yeah.
astral self.
No, why did I
I
say
thought you were
that?
gonna say silvery barbs.
What about that
No.
homework, Mr. Johnson?
He hasn't got any spells.
Fuck off.
Thankfully, he hasn't got any spells. And now I need you to do an acrobatic.
Oh, he just has that many more arms to hit me with.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
Acrobatics?
rolling like shit. Athletics. I'm rolling shit
do
even with
acrobatics
Marty's
then?
character. My God,
Athletics. Ah, I rolled a 14.
that's still higher than me. Yep, you've got him pinned.
Nice.
It's like
I'm like,
like, oh,
I'm
the arms are like flailing. He's like,
I'm walking on sunshine right now.
"Ah!"
Like, that's right. Everybody watch me pin down the monk bat. That's right. Witness me.
Bear witness.
Witness me.
I will help tie him as well from the other side.
Okay.
Time to play. What is this?
I thought you were singing Mulan. Let's get down to business.
Oh no. Defeat. Yo, that fucking video you sent me was so great. That was so good.
Okay.
I have no idea how
Yeah.
happy
Is he
that
tied
made
up?
me.
Can I help?
He's got him pinned. You're tying him up. So I don't think there's any rolls needed
Yeah.
to be done for this. So yeah, he is now on the floor with his 4 winged arms tied to his side, and he is like flopping like a fish trying to get out of it.
Okay.
We need to put him somewhere safe. Where's a good... where can we put him?
It's like, you gotta knock him the fuck
Where's
out!
this little shed over here? Oh, yeah.
You gotta keep
that too.
reinforcing. Yeah, I'm gonna reinforce the knots for sure. Make sure that he is super secure. Find some like pillars that are part of the main structure of the building. Get him tied
Is
to
there a
that.
jail nearby? Does the town
Yeah.
have a jail?
There's not a jail, but there is
I don't know.
somewhere you could probably take him.
Oh no, the asylum. Okay. Oh dear.
And then,
Yeah.
who's gonna pull the fucking rope? Cause I'm not really too inclined to be in the back here with the
Here.
mighty bat.
We'll stick him in this little wheelbarrow, and I'll turn into a horse and pull it to the asylum.
Hey, as long as you say it, that's fine. I'm not gonna be the one to be like, get to work, Druid. But okay.
I mean,
sweet.
there might be other stuff in town as well you could take him to.
Yeah, right.
Well,
You know exactly
I
where he
mean,
wants to go.
I mean, you passed the church on your way here.
That's Sarah that your dad introduced me to.
Do they have
His high.
a cage at this church? Because if so, I'm concerned. First of all,
I mean, they might have
we
something.
need somewhere we can lock him up.
Oh, well then, probably the best.
It'll keep him safe, and it'll keep us safe.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I mean, that's my thought.
okay. That is fine with me if you
Guys,
if you want to take
What
him
do we
there.
want to do with him?
What do you say to the church?
So
Anywhere with somewhere we can lock them up.
Well, first things first, we might as well get him in that barrel. So that way, wherever we go, it's gonna be easier to get him there.
so you throw
A
him.
wheelbarrow?
You throw him in a
Wheelbarrow?
You throw him in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. And then I horsey it up.
Do you know what? This is not the. This is
And Irina's just passed out in the corner, like.
Is gonna think
Before
that
I
she's,
horsey it up, I say, "Get on my back, girl."
I was gonna say she thinks she's
Like
gonna think that she's
drooling.
supposed to ride on Sarah's back like she always does, but she can't get in. Is there a
That's right.
saddle? She can't get
No.
up there. Nope. So she's gonna
Oh,
crawl.
poor girl. She's all trying.
She's gonna
Maybe she's a
crawl
drinking
into the
horse.
wheelbarrow and lay next to Gemini.
Very bad.
She's like, "God, your breath really stinks tonight."
it's like you.
She's gonna be like, she's gonna be doing like that slappy rub thing. Poor Gemini. What happened to you?
I tell you what.
Ah,
They roll me perception.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Am I in trouble?
No, just
I think I'm in
just
trouble.
just
uh-oh.
I rolled a
Just
25.
oh, okay.
17.
Just
17. Okay, no, you're fine. Yeah. It was gonna be if you rolled low, it was gonna be like, you're cute.
Gross.
She likes it anyway.
She is used to vampires.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Thought I was the only animal you love.
Then she can really sink her teeth into.
something a girl can really gnaw
Okay.
on.
I went there.
Okay. So
All right, I guess we're going to the nearest cage of
here's
type
the
thing,
cage.
wherever that would be.
Well, actually,
Are the pumpkins? I
Well.
don't think I've heard that before.
I guess you're the one who's
Yes.
the one who's gonna be pulling this, Sarah. So you roll me perception. Or no,
Okey-dokey.
insight.
Insight.
Well, you're
Gotcha.
you're a horse, so you gotta do your fucking
Are you kidding
whatever a
me?
horse's wisdom.
No, I'm a druid. I can use mine. I still got a 7. So, woo!
Okay, so
That's few
So
shit.
whooping
I don't-
you.
you know the only places that they're probably gonna have cages is the asylum, or not cages, but at least cells.
Alrighty. Righty. Let's go.
How come?
And I start heading towards the asylum.
Hmm.
It sounds like a very creative song.
I mean, Arrows can ride me or he can walk alongside. It's up to him.
That's a real song.
I'm gonna go ahead and plead the 5th on that one and walk right next to the cart. Hey, gentlemen. Thank
There you go. Like a
you
gentleman.
very much.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Okay.
Something went wrong.
Alright,
Little too tense, and
so.
Albert was a reload.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Done, done.
Like, today's date
Dun 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 dun.
is November 3rd. Check the
Good,
dates.
Okay, let me cut away some of this fog
I
war
see
for yous.
nothing. Nothing.
You'll see a little bit. Is it loaded for you all?
Ooh, pretty.
You
I
can't.
see it on the stream, but
Oh,
not
is
on
it
the
loading still?
Owlbear screen. Yeah.
Okay. You're not meant to see all
Oh, no,
that.
wait. I've got everything at the bottom. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Has it loaded for everyone?
I'll put it on thing.
Yep, I see it.
All right.
Walk over 1 sec.
Who goes there?
Pretty much. It's the
Yeah,
dead.
I'm
mother
gonna
knows
have
a
to open up
hamster.
D&D. I'm gonna have to open D&D and Beyond for 10 seconds.
Yep.
We all know it's gonna fuck my audio. I
Yep.
need the spells that you gave me.
Okay, so as you get close through the gates, you can see a bunch of two people walking around with a baton in one hand, a lit lantern in the other, and they're just basically doing patrols, just up and down this bit, just to see,
Patrols.
and they see you through the gate.
Who goes there?
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. For the second time. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, people, but
Like to
but
rent-
the asylum is closed for the night. If you and then
I rolled into stealth before these people saw me.
he peers over your shoulder like, I feel like we could make an exception.
I rolled a 21 stealth before we walked up to these people.
Okay, do you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me go grab my actual manual dice. 1 second.
Rogue shit.
It's so funny. On Owlbear, and I don't want to be the girl who talks about homework again, but on Owlbear, we can see the big black boxes. But on the stream, I can see the whole map. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
because
won't
he's
look.
showing his screen.
Yeah.
What was that?
I won't look. I'll be good. Nothing.
Okay. 1 second. Someone is looking in the kitchen. Yes.
So how do we want to do this, guys?
I say we mow him
I'm
over.
gonna swoop some keys. She's
We
still drinking.
run over them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just trample
Okay.
him, Sarah.
Well,
Just
now
say,
that
"Yeah,
you went
fuck 'em."
stealth, we have no one to talk to them. She's drunk. The other one's a werebat, and I'm a
What do you
horse.
think? Yeah, well, I'm gonna steal some keys. Do I see? I get close enough to the guards to try and find some keys. Maybe like their waist or I mean, their
Okay,
belt or something.
okay, so they are standing at the gate. They haven't opened it yet, but they do pretty much say, you know, you can't come in here. The asylum's closed, and then they look over Sarah's shoulder and see what she's carrying. Is like, I think we could make an exception. We still have a doctor in,
Thank you.
Okay. Sweet.
Thank you.
so they pretty much
And the doctor see me now.
I'd like
they just let
straight
you,
through.
they just let yep they basically just take you in,
See, everything's fine. We're fine.
and then as you
Fine.
as you
I
come
stay in stealth.
as you come through the gates,
Oh, what are those?
guard dogs.
Get
Doggies. They're so cute.
It's a lot of doggies.
They're so cute.
There we go. And the gates open, and you are allowed to walk straight through. It's like, come with us, please. We don't have very much time.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly.
One of them asks,
I don't know about Arrow.
how long has it been since your friend has been like this?
Been a bit
I can't talk.
the entire time I've known him.
You can't talk. You're like, nay.
How long is the ride over here?
I probably
How long have we been going
should
this
have
way?
mentioned that. Yeah, it was about half an hour.
Okay. Yeah, when he says how long has he been like this, I think at this point Irina would sit up and then like look like she's about to say something and then fall back down.
I thought you were gonna say throw up.
Yeah. And that's when I come out of stealth.
It's like,
Say, well, we certainly
what?
Uh-oh.
a little puppy, and
What did you say, Arrows? Because it was like,
Yeah,
that I came out of stealth.
you came out of stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it that time. Okay, so. Where's my? Now I actually need my notes. Yay!
Oh yeah, gee, the DM doesn't even have the notes. Here we are getting shit for it.
At least
Irina's gonna be looking over the side of the cart and like pretending like she's shooting her arrow at the dog. Just like,
I'm like,
ooh, sorry, doggy.
crossbow down.
Does your friend need emitted as well?
That is to
Possibly.
be determined.
Well,
Only
Yeah,
time.
I've been meaning to talk to someone because my daddy died.
Oh.
Daddy wasn't there.
And then she's just gonna be like,
well,
The horse cries a little.
yeah.
we have. There's still one.
She's at the sloppy crying phase.
There's still one doctor in, I believe. So we'll get you guys through, and hopefully fix whatever's going on in here. And,
Wait, guys, for me.
So that one of the dogs didn't even notice that we walked away.
It's like, oh? Yeah, they're just going around sniffing, making
When
sure.
did you go? It's not funny.
I'll
guys.
turn
This
into
is
it.
not very funny.
An elf again before I try to go inside my
Smart.
bed. This
Like,
horse goes charging into the house.
Are you are
Yeah.
you all here to sign all of you in? This is-
Say.
Okay, so you walk in there and
Shoot.
you see a very bored elven woman just like half asleep at the desk because it's midnight and she's on like the end of her shift. She's like,
Oh, she works knock.
yeah,
Yeah.
Girl works knock shift.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Solidarity, sister.
hello,
Been there.
I hear you. What do you want, Derek? And then she looks up and she's like, Doc, we've got one.
My phone's gonna die. I'll be right back.
This is great.
Yeah.
Uh,
Awesome. Sorry about that.
name, please. We need it for our ledger. She pulls out a pencil. Like, this is exciting.
I just draw the Gemini symbol
Okay.
on the paper.
And I guess you don't know.
And then
Where...
a little bat next to it.
Oh, so where bat? Okay. Okay. Roll me perception.
And then
Actually, because you're looking at the ledger right now.
Ooh, hello. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Perfect. Okay. So you see.
Dirty 20.
You're scrolling through the entire list. You do see one name that you do recognize. Just go to the next page. Erwin. Erwin is the son you're looking for. You also see a smattering of other names with basically it goes from
Flavor.
where is it?
Do it.
Low security, medium security, high security inmates. The names on the low security, there's no one really there. It's important. Like you see on the ledger, it basically says they're allowed to do whatever they want in and out of their cells. They're here because they want to be helped, pretty much.
Yeah, they're voluntarily committed.
Yeah. They're just in because they want to be here and they feel like they need to be. The medium security ones, you see that certain things have been ordered or made for them, like straitjackets. Some of them have had their mouths sewn shut, so they cannot cast spells.
Well,
Some people, again, have had like fingers removed. They've had certain things took off them, so they cannot cast spells or hold weapons.
oof, that's a good one.
And
I
then,
don't think we should leave him here.
and then the highest, and then
Like, I'm not digging the vibes.
where
guys.
you're seeing the name Irwin is the high security inmates. These are people that are a danger to themselves and others. And in this, you see one that just above his name that's like circled, and it just says Bloodbeak. And with like
Okay.
there's no point trying to remove his weapons, as he can conjure them wherever he likes. So, and then as like a fitting treatment, it says remove tongue ?
Okay, that's certainly a solution. I don't know about a treatment. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, maybe if we could just like borrow some extra rope from you guys or something, we could probably
Yeah.
be just on our way.
Yeah.
no. We can. The doctor is in. He can happily cure him. You'll be out before daybreak.
When you say use,
When you
mean,
say
like,
out,
Louise,
what
as
do you
in the guy in the
mean?
cart too?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A good question. Because yeah.
As long as the doctor,
Yeah.
as long as the doctor doesn't find anything else wrong with him, or you guys, you'll be fine.
I just like
Wait.
you just hear like old cartoon gulp.
I mean, you guys aren't crazy, are you?
No, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna all sober it up now. Is it's gonna be like shape of horse, Sarah? Shape of horse. Let's go. Shape of horse.
Listen. We
Shape
run.
of-
We run a.
That's great.
This is a free service. The only reason you'll be told you cannot leave is if you are a danger to yourself and to others. And even if you are like our low danger inmates can leave whenever they want. Like we don't hold people against their will if they're safe. So please,
Today.
let me where is it? Like our low danger inmates. Let me take you to Dr. Barry so he can do an evaluation. The secretary like runs to the door and like just pushes it open to reveal like a little common room.
A room for commoners. Gross.
A room for everyone. Now, do you wish to stay with your friend, or do you want to, or do you want to wait here?
Irina emphatically, she's like shaking her head like vigorously, like no, and it's like making her dizzy because she is drunk. But no,
Yeah, there you go.
no.
As you're doing
Like the
this,
toddler says,
as you're doing this, and you turn around, you see that the dogs have formed a shape around you, so you cannot leave right now. They're all.
I reach out and try and. That's what we doing. Okay.
Forward it is.
I suggest that you come with us.
Yeah, we don't like being forced to do stuff.
That's very true.
Then give us your friend, and you can leave.
Well, what do you want with
Oh,
him?
easy there. That was a totally different.
Or I tell you what,
That was a totally different conversation.
prove
I would like to
prove to us
animal check them.
prove
Animal handling?
to us that he is not a danger. Cut his ropes, and we'll let him go.
I only got a 10,
That's
16.
not fair. Obviously, he's feral. This is his first whatever this is. It's fucking ridiculous. Little test.
We have seen many of these, and we want to help your friend.
Be like, you seem like the danger to the community.
When you say help, you actually mean help.
You can go in with him to see the doctor.
Seems
If you
more
don't-
like a
if you
study.
don't like what's happening, leave.
I'll
Do
go
you
see the doctor.
What happened? We made a mistake. We were looking for a hotel, and we came over here, and obviously you don't have any rooms, so we'll just be on our way.
Oh, there's plenty of rooms.
So silly of us.
Yeah, big
So
mistake. It happens.
tell me more.
Yeah.
Tell me more about your father.
Ooh, drop the daddy.
Is he talking to me?
Yep.
He's talking to me.
You mentioned earlier that
I just
Uh,
he
exhale.
died.
Ah, fuck.
Is he talking to me? Like,
Yep.
What do you mean? Tell me more about my daddy. What?
You brought up earlier that he died. Why did you bring that up? Is there something you need to talk about?
Gotta fucking psychoanalyze before you even get to the doctor.
Yeah, I didn't ask for your help, bro.
Do you need to sit down?
So
Oh, he's
I
trying to
really-
5150 you.
I feel like Arena
I
would
think-
just be like attacking right now.
I think your friend needs a glass of water.
How about you drink your water and really? Is there some reason why we can't just leave? Bye.
Well, Erwin is here.
Mhm.
The one guy you want to save is here.
Okay, so I'm talking to Eros and Sarah right now. Do we really want to go in here and see this guy, or do we want to leave? What do you guys want to do? I don't want them
Might as well
experimenting
hear what they
on.
have to say.
I want them experimenting on Gemini. You know what I mean?
No, definitely not that.
You will be in the room with him. It's not like he can do anything behind your back.
Yeah, no experiments, but we definitely need somewhere for him to be overnight. At least. I don't really know how this works.
Well,
But we need their resources, at least for the night.
would you like the secretary pulls out a little notepad. Would you like him in low, medium, or high security?
Um,
If it's just for the night and he turns in the
High.
morning, he will be released.
High
He doesn't.
security.
High security. Okay.
What happens if he doesn't?
We will do our best to make sure he's not a danger to himself or to others.
I need an itemized list of what that entails.
Well,
A step-by-step itinerary.
a werebat cannot bite without teeth. It cannot claw without nails. We will remove them.
Cool.
I'm sure that won't be necessary, but we appreciate your help for tonight.
Okay. So do we have permission to take your friend in here before a fight starts?
Well, as long as they go with
Yeah, of
Gemini,
course.
then of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me put
I
the
shall follow you then.
Let me put the secretary up to, like, standing upwards and not lying on her side anymore.
Well, I thought she was just, lazy.
She was very tired
I
until
mean, she is doing that.
Okay.
she was very tired
I'm
until
on
you guys
mark
walked in.
shift.
So I need to get
What?
a proper look at this guy.
Okay. Oh my goodness. That guy's huge.
He's not actually.
Like a mad scientist.
He's a gigantic sign.
Sir, I am not mad. I am
I
simply
have to
educated.
drop for a bit, but I'll be back if you're still on.
Okay. So Irina goes into the common room and just like lies down on a chair and just sleeping on.
You know what? I need a minute. I need a.
Yeah, you need a minute.
No. She needs a minute.
Okay. Okay. So they hurry Gemini in to see the doctor and just plump him on a chair in front of him. And they stand outside the door, basically. They're not gonna go in. They let you
I want to
pass.
stick with him.
They let you
Am I
pass.
allowed to?
Yep, they let you pass.
What?
Okay. The minute you walk in, he's like, "Good evening. I am Dr. Berry. Hi. Oh, no need. I can see what the problem is." And he starts getting really close because Gemini's still bound. He's getting really close in, and he's like pulling down his eyelids and stuff. And he's like, "Has he fed?"
Don't hurt him. No.
He has not.
Interesting.
We got him before.
Was he aggressive towards you at all? Did he try to attack you?
Very much so. Very much so.
Did he attack you at all? Did he try to attack you?
He broke a door in half.
Okay, but did he try to harm you?
I didn't give him a chance to. He was just coming at me.
Okay. This seems like he is trying to get somewhere. Not necessarily away from you, because every time his eyes are darting for the door. Every time he gets a chance,
So he's trying not.
he seems to be trying to get away. I don't know exactly where,
Okay.
But there's things we can do to figure this out. For now, we can tell at least he is not a danger to his friends. The guards are going to follow me.
Okay.
We are going to take him up to the racks.
Why?
Just you did an awful. You did a fine job restraining him with the ropes. But if we put him in the racks, we can at least figure out where he wants to go.
It, how can you figure out where he wants to go by strapping him to something that'll stretch his arms out?
Okay, so,
Isn't that what a rack is?
Okay, so there is a room upstairs completely surrounded by windows. Whichever way he wants to go, he will be looking.
Okay.
He seems very drived by something. What was he bitten by? Was he bitten? Has he always been like this?
No, he was bitten. Definitely.
It was
They were
weird.
big bat thingies, right?
I'm
From
familiar.
that one guy.
I'm familiar with the experiments. Just a hunch,
Yeah.
but I think I know where he's trying to go.
Where's that?
He's going to try and be with his brood.
His brood?
The
Okay.
His, I guess you could call it an adopted family.
Those guys from the farm.
The whatever bit him must have had
The guys
a,
from
must
the farm.
must have
Okay.
must have had a father or a mother. And this is clearly not natural.
Gross. No. He's a great guy. This is kind of disturbing.
Well, everyone here was once a great person. People just don't go crazy for not. Well, some do. But
Okay.
we think we could either keep him here overnight, which is what you want us to do, or we release him and
Yeah.
let him go where he wants to go.
Well, I mean,
Either way,
I don't wanna keep him.
He'll probably be safer here.
yeah, I don't want to keep him from his family, but I don't want him to regret what he
Whatever's
does
in there,
tonight.
whatever's in there is not your friend. Not anymore. Not at the
Right.
not at the minute.
He'll
anyway.
come back though, right? He'll just turn back
Well,
like a werewolf.
it depends on how this was made, and as your roll your perception actually.
Is my what?
Yeah, perception, yeah.
All right. Motherfucker. That's a natural one.
Okay. You
So
don't-
I got a 7.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
That's a night. Oh, with that big modifier too. Ooh.
Fuck, right?
Yeah, you don't see anything. He's sort of walking around Gemini, and then at one point Gemini does like a bit of a twitch, but you don't see the doctor do anything. All you see is him like placing something in his pocket, and then you see him like jabbing him not with a syringe but with a needle, like checking his what's the word is
Reflexes?
reflexes, yeah.
Reflexes?
Yeah. See, even as I'm doing this, he doesn't seem to want to attack.
Well, don't hurt him. I don't understand. I thought that after the full moon he'd come back. And you're telling me that's not the case?
I'm sorry, man, but I don't think I've only seen whereabouts that have been turned by other whereabouts that were turned by other whereabouts, not ones that were created.
Oh.
Or whatever this man seems to have done, the stitches in this man's body now, it almost looks like he's been put together. But I'm assuming before this he was just a regular person,
Yeah.
as regular as a
Well,
as regular as explorers
that's
can
a
be,
stretch.
as regular as
Well, I
explorers can
mean,
be.
he was extraordinary, but he was ordinary.
Extraordinary, ordinary. Um, well, we're going to either take him upstairs to meet my colleague, and I think that the asylum master is up there at the minute as well, or we just take him down to maximum security now and put him in one of the cells.
Fuck that. Okay, so we all know it's time to break this Marty bat out, right? Because at the very least, we're gonna let him just live freely in some forest and eat people in peace.
I mean, you use what you use one.
I'm not letting them fucking experiment or
Hey,
muzzle my boy Gemini.
Well, we don't
no, but
take people. That, has he committed any crimes?
no.
No, he
Then
has not.
he doesn't have to stay here. Has he murdered anyone in cold blood?
Oh, sweet.
No.
He
No,
doesn't
well,
kidnapped
as
I
a
mean-
bareback.
kidnapped or pillaged anything.
Haven't we all? I
It's a
mean,
bat.
I mean,
Yeah, we've
Not
all
as a
had
bat.
rough
from
Saturdays, you know.
from what you're
Right.
telling me, he seems to follow the laws of man. Mostly.
I suppose so.
Yes, sure.
And that is what we
For
deal
sure.
with. Any person who does not
Yeah.
take like humanoid life into account. I can't say human life.
Oh man.
Humanoid. He's free to go. We only deal with people who want to murder. He doesn't seem right now that he wants to. So he's free. He can
Alright.
go.
Well, I wouldn't have wanted to murder everybody here. but-
And technically, he's not
But,
admitting himself right now. So I don't know if this is even legal.
But I,
Awesome.
I'll miss
We're
him.
gonna go.
Again, we can keep him.
We're gonna release him into the wild.
We can even
No.
we can even put him in medium security, and that's it's nicer, but he's still going to be locked in a cell for a little while.
No. I thought it would just be a
he's
few
gonna-
hours, and then we'd come check on him for breakfast, and he'd be Gemini again. But
I mean,
if
that
he's
that
not
that
gonna
could
do
that
then-
could be the case. That could very well be the case. But we don't know until I guess sunrise.
Well, can we hold him until then?
Oh, the sun hasn't even risen yet.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, we'll just hold him till then.
if the sun rises and he's still aware of it, I don't know if we will be able to change it, and if not, he's probably going to become bloodthirsty, and then we'll have to keep him.
Oh
We'll have to pull Yeller down.
no, we'll just let him go, and if he does change back, he'll find
And if he
us.
sacks a village, then he sacks a village.
Okay,
It is
okay.
what it is.
So, the minute he becomes hostile to anything, we will probably be sent to capture him.
Aw,
Yeah, well,
I don't like
you know,
that
the bridge,
either.
when we get to it,
Yeah,
all that.
and if he becomes too big of a problem for us, I hope I could possibly call in his friends.
As long as you don't hurt him,
We don't plan
'cause
on it.
we'd hate to have to hurt you.
We don't plan on it. But I suggest we take him to either upstairs to maximum security or go meet my what is the word?
Colleague.
Colleague.
Everybody
thank you,
knows
colleague
The
Dill.
bird is the word.
Who is the colleague?
Colleague Dill. He is the scientist. He is on the was it you guys? To you guys, it's technically the second floor. To me, it's the first floor. Um, he has a laboratory upstairs where he mixes serums to try and cure certain illnesses.
Okay.
And I think he may have something for this already, but I don't think he's ever seen anything like this. I surely haven't.
All right.
Okay,
Well, I
so
don't want to experiment on him.
we're not going to experiment.
Oh.
There's a difference between experimenting on and trying to cure.
Okay.
You're like, everybody always says this. It's not experimenting.
It's tingling. It doesn't burn.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so he's like, guards, can you take him, please?
We'll give it till the morning.
Take him, please. And
Easy, boys.
they take him upstairs. Are you going with him, or are you just okay to leave him?
Upstairs.
I'm going with him.
Okay. Let me just unfilter the map.
No, 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 no. It's the sound of growing up.
If you look above that one, you'll see the second part just starting to open up.
It's just opening up. Okay. See it now.
Are you not entertained?
My goodness.
I can help with this.
There we go. I'm like, don't drop her in the black. You won't find her again. Are you coming, Aaron?
I've
It's
grabbed
the
him.
great empty. Yeah.
I've grabbed it. So,
Okay.
as the guards are walking him, it's like, so Dill is a bit mad's not the word. Maybe passionate about his work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for my? I know he said he wasn't a mad scientist, but I'm about to give you my best mad scientist voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Exactly. He's like, I'm not mad. Only
Don't threaten me
brilliant."
with a good time.
It's like, what do you bring me?
Excellent. Excellent.
He's like he's always heavy breathing.
Hopefully nothing of interest. We got one of those.
He needs an inhaler or something.
As
it's not
you
friend.
say inhaler, he takes one of the potions like off his like belt, and he's like, sorry, my lady.
Yes. That's great. I love it.
This is our friend Gemini.
And
You helped him.
he gives you both like, I am the scientist Dill, and he gives you like the big bow with the hand behind him. You may have heard of me, and then he's looking at you both like, you have heard of me, right?
Sure.
Of course.
Downstairs.
Oh. Well,
We're not from around here. Maybe that's why.
that makes sense. Okay, so these guards, after like just they just sort of let go of Gemini, and then Gemini just sort of falls to his knees. He's like, "Don't worry, lads, I'll take it from here." And he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Doesn't take much.
Poor Gemini.
Now, what do we do about him?
He got bit.
Well, it's the first full moon since his bite. I'm assuming. He's
Yes.
never did this before. With the look on your face, it's like, well,
No.
I think the best thing for him is to be restrained, properly restrained.
Yes, please.
Okay, so he sort of drags him over by the rope and puts him in the rack. Now,
Poor Gemini.
his eyes have lost all color. I wonder.
Pretty creepy.
He
Yeah.
he pulls out one of the pulls off one of the syringes from his belt, and he's like, he stabs him in the leg and just injects like this green serum,
No. Oh.
and Gemini is like struggling, and then just nothing.
What'd you do?
He's asleep for now.
Breathing.
You can roll me perception if you want to, but he's telling you that he is breathing.
I don't clear it.
My perception's gonna suck anyway. Okay, 12. Woohoo!
Yes, he's definitely breathing. You can see his chest going up and upwards and down.
Okay.
But it's rapid. It's rapid breathing.
Our TV right there.
Let me just.
Okay.
But still steady in that sense, like it's rhythmic.
How can we help him?
No, there's.
So he then asks you, Sarah. He looks at you like, you seem to have been troubled by this. Just, do you mind, as he puts his hands up, do you mind if I take a look?
What?
Your eyes.
Okay.
Roll me a. He's like, how many fingers am I holding up? And roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. The fuck? Where is it? There we go. Ooh. 16.
16. Okay, perfect. He is not. One of his hands is fine, but the other arm is just like a huge claw, and that's the one he's holding up. Like it's like I'm not talking like I'm not talking wereback claw. I'm talking lobster claw.
Oh, like
Okay.
what's that guy on Futurama?
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg. Okay.
What's the big deal, son?
I'm gonna look a little confused
Whoa,
because.
It's good. You can
Ouch! What?
you can still see through illusions. You're fine.
Oh,
Your friend only sees.
what are you?
Your friend only sees what he wants. You see what is. That is the difference.
I would assume so. If it's doing
Okay.
that.
He's seen things in the way. You still see people as people, and me as my lobster. I'll tell you what. Well, you can leave him here for the night.
Okay.
As long as he changes back in the morning. You can take.
And if he doesn't?
I'm sure your colleague told you how we deal with dangerous people.
But
You're not going to kill him.
okay.
We're just going to, I guess,
Keep him forever in a cage.
No, 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 no. We're gonna,
I'm hanging out
we're going to,
here.
yeah, we're going to keep him until we can declaw and detooth him, and then he can go.
We're gonna like neuter him.
We're not gonna.
A bit.
We're not.
I mean, declaw and defang, that's pretty much taking everything away from him. What's it gonna be after that?
Nothing. That's it. Once he's not a danger to anything, we're just going to let him go. How can he bite without teeth?
How can he live without biting?
He can eat soup.
Who's gonna make him soup? Are you gonna make him soup?
Like, what's werebat soup? Like,
If only he had friends.
No guano.
oh my goodness. This sounds awful.
Anyway. Oh yeah. By the way, you did walk past a few medium security cells. One of them was Phil. I forgot to mention. Nope, shit.
With people?
Yeah, but you can't see through the doors anyway, so wouldn't have mattered. But
Okay.
You go.
oh, the page fell off. Ah.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting here till he wakes up.
Well, we're going to put him in a cell now. I would, and we're going to take all of his restraints. So I wouldn't recommend staying in the room with him.
We can handle ourselves. Thank you.
Oh, fine. Well,
But we'd like to stay.
I would say for your own safety, stay in the outside of his room, maybe.
On the right side, what's wrong with the other side?
On the outside of his room.
Oh, I thought you said right side.
No, maybe.
Okay.
Just at the door, go outside, get some fresh air. We are not bad people here.
I don't want to leave him.
You're not. You have took him to the right place. Anyway,
It remains to be seen.
he takes the straps off him, and Gemini just sort of like plops to the floor, like passed out, breathing fast, still goes
Oh.
like a dog, like a dog with the flu. Just,
Oh.
and he's like, guards, take him. One of them pops in, just grabs him, and off they go. And they take him into this. They take him into this room. Just place him on the bed, and he leaves. And I am going to roll some perception for some of these. Perfect. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. So as you're just standing there, you do hear it. Psst. Hey you. Elves.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Hey.
I'm cool on all that.
Hey. Hey.
I go, no.
Are you deaf?
Oh, no.
I'm not deaf, thank you. I have very big ears. I can hear you.
Not
I
talking
choose
to
not
you,
to speak to you.
And then from
Right.
like so that came from like this room.
Oh dear.
From the room below you,
Grab your stethoscope.
you hear two voices in unison like, you should probably answer him, he's not gonna stop.
Mhm.
They're right, you know.
Well, I could ignore very well.
Mhm. Okay, go now, please.
Ring around the roses,
I go, well, since you're not gonna stop, we might as well start.
pocket full of posies. and then one of you actually I was gonna say you'll need to roll your perception, but no, you'll definitely hear this. There's someone in this room having a full-blown argument with himself, and all these doors, by the way, have like hatches where you
God.
where you can like peek in if you're really interested.
Okay. All right, I want to slide a hand. The hatch open.
Yeah.
That's a 21. So I want to quietly open the hatch open. What do I see in there?
Which one? The one that's arguing with himself?
Yeah. The argument.
Okay, so it's basically he's turning from like a human, to a male to a female. It's an elf you've only ever seen once. It's the Dusk Elf, and he's basically having an argument about how you never do the dishes. You never asked me to do the dishes. I want a divorce.
Wow,
Like that.
that's intense.
You never cared about
That
me or the kids.
escalated
I
quickly.
cared
Or
too
maybe,
much.
Maybe not.
Kids, how's that?
This doesn't
What?
concern you. Yeah, who's she? Is she
Sorry.
another one of your women?
Thank
I don't
God-
have any other
thank
women.
God's it
Oh
doesn't-
God,
We'll get in here tonight in the bathroom.
You loved her because
My
she
bad.
had mushrooms in her hair. I don't even like mushrooms.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
See what you start?
You want to hang
See
out
what
with
you
your
start?
You want to
As
hang
I
out
look
with your
down.
friends because they're such fun guys. Don't worry, I get the reference. And then of course from the one across, you're like, is no one seriously no one gonna talk to me? I'm so lonely.
I go, what do you want?
Can you just come in here and loosen these a little bit, please? You put these on really tight.
come in there? No,
It's
thanks.
got nothing to do with me.
What?
Talk to your supervisor.
Hey, you know your friend's never getting out of here, right?
Well, I would hope so.
Well, I know that's what they think.
They say there's something in the basement
Up here, your remote.
they use for people like you. And I
You
bet
said to make meals?
I go again. That's what they think.
there's only one way someone gets out of here. And that's defeating the big beastie in the basement.
I like beasties.
So he's in the basement, isn't it?
Well,
Probably just misunderstood.
it's ironic. I'll give you that. But, by the way, have any of you guys ever played Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Random
My
question.
daughter did.
Random question,
did
I know.
not.
So you know about the Asylum Demon?
Oh. Yes.
Just I just wanted to throw that out there, just because, you know.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
thanks for that. Super excited.
Tell me, did they take anything from him yet?
No.
Maybe some blood.
They put
Definitely no
him to
blood.
sleep. I don't
It's like
think
with
they
you,
took
but-
anything from him.
Well, if they took anything from him, he's not getting out of here.
Yeah, it's not something I enjoy.
Well, like I said, I already know what they believe, but my friend will be fine.
Hey,
Finish.
when you guys finally leave, can you tell Blinksy I fucking hate his toys?
You hate his toys?
They give me nightmares, man. If Sarah, have you opened that hatch?
Yeah.
You have, yeah. There is
Alright, got it.
there's like little dolls all around his room.
No, bro.
It's like he just keeps sending me them.
That's great.
People think I'm crazy,
Good lord.
but I swear to God, it's his fault.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I may have killed my own mother, and my dad
Well,
may
bitches be
Okay.
crazy.
have hurt a few people, but it's all because of these stupid dolls.
Right. And I just slowly
Well,
close the hatch
dolls
again and walk
was
away.
bad.
And actually,
Yeah.
you don't even need rolling perception for this. See all these dolls; they show an extreme likeness to Irina.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get one of those?
Saucy. Yeah.
Will it fit through?
Sarah,
Well,
light a hand.
if
Right.
you're gonna
Could I
have
maybe
Can I have
just?
one?
Could I?
you're gonna have to open the door.
I'm gonna pull some mushrooms
Mhm.
out, and then I'll open the little thing, and I'll pass those through. Say, just give me one.
He's like, I would love to take them, but and he puts his hands up, and it's like it's not that his hands are just bound, it's like sheet metal has been like casted around his hands, and then like locked,
Oh.
locked at the bottom.
Go. You know whether it was right or
So you a
wrong of
bad
them to
guy.
do that, I'm sure they did it for a reason.
Okay.
So maybe you close the hatch. Yeah, maybe you close the hatch.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh no.
Listen, like I said, I may have.
Um.
Do you know how long I've been in here for? Because I don't.
You?
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's me or you guys, but everybody's going shopping.
I can hear everyone okay.
No, I don't.
You don't?
You said me pretty well.
But if I do that, okay, that's fine. It's better now.
Well,
And I don't have
Uh-oh.
Misty stuff anymore. All right, fuck it. I don't need a doll.
okay. He's like, wait. Maybe I could. He tries to use his elbows and he like grabs one like mushroom, please, and he opens his mouth.
Oh, gross. All right. Like a baby bird. All right, fine.
Yeah.
I'll put my hand in
There you go.
and drop him real quick into his mouth.
Okay, and
And pull it back.
he passes you the doll like this, and I need you to roll me a d100.
Ooh, you
Now
about to
give
get
me-
cursed.
A D100?
Mm-hmm. For the
Oh,
mushroom.
God. Do they have that on here? Okay, wait. Yes. Okay.
Of course they.
Oh, 16.
Okay, where is my random? There it is. What the fuck's gonna happen to this guy?
Poisoned.
15, 16.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst.
Usagi aquila or eagle's claw
It would kinda-
mushroom.
That's still murder.
This plain vine mushroom is about 16 meters high. It can be distinguished from the larger. It doesn't find the right. It does not appear to have special. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Oh god.
Oh,
So,
that means.
Uh-oh.
like, as he's passing you the doll,
So.
so as he's
That's
passing you the doll, he's like, I really appreciate it, thank you, and like he starts like, and like drops to the floor, and all you see like spreading out of his back is like a huge set of wings. It's like,
shit.
what have you done to me? And then all you hear
I
is
close-
all you hear is like the cracking of like the metal that was on his hands, and like huge talons just start like crashing through them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I closed the little fucking slide thing.
Yeah. And I
And
back up.
then I wiped the handle, some cloth, and then
Yeah. He's like, I really. Oh, I got.
Anyway.
I
I
got.
didn't do it. Nope. You saw me do it. You can't prove anything.
I got this just for one
Then
of
I just
my
look
dolls.
at Sarah and I say, "Don't fucking touch anything." Right.
And all you hear is like a crash as he goes
Yeah.
like flying
I
through
go,
the
"Don't
wall,
fucking touch
and
anything
he has escaped.
All right. Well, then I'll walk over and I'll go and I'll
it's
get a
all
doll
you.
real quick. I mean, he's not gonna use them, so.
He's like, "Thank you, take all you want," and he's flying off.
Well,
My bad.
And from outside, all you hear is like the barking
I'm
of
gonna
dogs.
remember not to grab.
I'm
And
about to walk away from this.
I'm gonna remember not to grab that set of
I'm about to
mushrooms
walk away from
again.
this whole scene.
what has happened here?
I don't know, dude. Like that guy's crazy. Obviously.
Yeah, we were over here just watching our friend, and now here
He walks over. He walks in.
making
He's like,
noises.
Yeah.
"These dolls just keep on showing up, don't they?" Well,
Pretty creepy.
that's one
Now
less.
there's a hole in the wall.
That's
I'm
one
not
less
really
mouth.
sure.
That's one
It
less
seems
mouth
more
to
like
feed.
apartment, but not really more.
That's one less mouth to feed, I
I
suppose.
guess.
I respect.
Well, I guess.
Okey-dokey.
So I know Dee's not gonna be back tonight. So, if you guys want to rest here, we can call it here. 'Cause I know she's not gonna be back,
All right. Okay.
and we can continue the crazy
Yeah,
asylum.
we could probably talk about it.
And as a sign
Sounds good.
as a
I
sign
gotta
of,
get ready to go to a play anyway.
yeah, as a sign of good faith, the guard gives you the key to this room.
But there's a hole in the wall.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
you just escape that way, but it's just he's like, you know what? If you're gonna be staying here, and you're not crazy, you may as well have the key to your own room.
I go, well.
Well, we'll
We
get
got
we'll get you
one room with-
we'll get you evaluated after your friend.
What?
Oh, is that what's happening? I fucking laugh.
That's not something to laugh about, sir.
You're funny.
He looks at you very
well,
seriously.
we'll
But,
see.
There's one bed and there's no wall.
There's one bed.
What makes you think I want to sleep in
There's
there?
one bed and a bench. I mean, you haven't actually took any damage. You could just like, I feel like arrows would just like brood at the hole out of the hole in the wall, like the city.
Yeah, exactly what I do. That is exactly what I do.
He's like
Very
Batmaning it.
Batman.
It's Arkham Asylum. It's like, I'm arrows
But now it's
Right.
and darkness.
to be full. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I could be a cat and just curl up at the bottom of the bed. But no, I changed back when I did sleep.
He's like, no, you're